Namaskar and good evening. Welcome to you all once again. Now, we are going to discuss about a potential multibagger called Phyliips Carbon Black Limited. When I say potential multibagger, it usually means it was a multibagger in either the previous year or its previous year, something like that, and is performing well and has got a lot of expansion plans. So that's why we call it as potential multibagger. Phyliips Carbon Black was incorporated in 1960. It is the first carbon black company in the world to be accorded carbon credit under the Kyoto Protocol of UNFCCC. So this carbon credit scheme is now very popular, but PCBL was the first to be awarded carbon credits. That's what the company says. It was set up in collaboration with the US company Phillips Petroleum. That is way back in 1960-62. So PCBL started production in 1962 with 14,000 metric tons of carbon black at Durgapur, West Bengal. Currently, it has a production capacity of 5,15,000 metric tons. So started with 14,000 in 1962, now 5,15,000 MT. It involves a dedicated capacity of specialty carbon black of 40,000 MT per annum at Palace and 76,000 megawatts of green power from its. All this I have taken from its website. It has got plants at Gujarat and a few other places. We'll see that. Now, Sanjeev Goenka is the chairman and Kaushik Roy is the managing director of PCBL. Now, let us see the results declaration. Q1 FY19 results declaration. The total revenue is 785 crores for Q1 FY19 against 753 crores in the previous quarter and 642 crores in the same quarter last year, which means year-on-year improvement of 22.3% and quarter-on-quarter improvement of 3.77% in the total revenue. Total revenue year-on-year improvement 22.3% is quite significant. Profit before tax 137 crores in Q1 against 88 crores in the previous quarter and 66 crores in same quarter last year. 107% increase year on year, 56% increase quarter on quarter in profit before tax, quite significant. Now when you come to net profit is 98 crores in the current quarter, 74 quarters in previous quarters, 74 crores in the previous quarter, 48 crores in same quarter last year, which means 102% improvement year on year, 31.37% improvement quarter on quarter. Equity stands at 34.47 crores, but before the previous quarter, the stock has been split, it seems, from 10 rupees to 2 rupees. Now the face value is 2 rupees. The basic EPS is now 5.66 rupees against 4.31 in the previous quarter. Though it was 14 in June 17 quarter, that should be divided by 5. Now EPS, diluted EPS after dividing etc., 5.66 in current quarter, 4.31 in previous quarter, 2.79 in the same quarter last year, which means 103% improvement year on year, 31.32% improvement quarter on quarter. Market price is 235 rupees. Price earning is very moderate at 10.38. Face value is just 2. Volume is 4,24,000 etc. So buying, selling is not a problem. That is also one of the factors I am always mentioning, because you must not get into trouble while buying. You will buy, you will not be able to sell if volume is not all right. Now the price trend indicates that the 1-year-old price was 116, whereas current price is 235. There has been an increase of 102%. So last year you can say it was a moderate multi-bagger. Whether it will be a multi-bagger now, let us wait and see. Now, about the results, Mr. Sanjeev Goenka, chairman, says the 56,000 ton capacity expansion in Mundra has made steady progress during the year, likely to be completed by Q3 of this year, current year. Now Q1 results we are looking at. When Q3 results come, by that time the expansion in Mundra, Gujarat would have been completed 56,000 tons. So current year there is going to be a huge expansion. Then next year, Q2, FY20, a 32,000 ton capacity will be commissioned at Palace, Gujarat. Q2 of next year, FY20. So the estimated investment for both is around 450 crores. Actually, PCBL had planned a huge greenfield expansion capacity of 1,50,000 in 1,50,000 tons, involving 600 crores in South India. But the latest news, a few days back only, says the Sterlite episode which was there in Tamil Nadu has disheartened the group, and it is now planning to shift the proposed greenfield expansion to place somewhere in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. Now we'll have to wait for further progress about these decisions. Now let us look at its manufacturing capabilities as on date. At Durgapur, West Bengal, 1,63,500 metric tons per annum with a cogeneration power of 30 megawatts. At Palace, Gujarat, 1,10,250 metric tons per annum with power cogeneration 12 megawatts. Kochi, Kerala, 92,500 metric tons per annum, 10 megawatts power cogeneration. Mundra, Gujarat. So it has got two plants in Gujarat, Mundra and Palace. At Mundra, 1,48,750 metric tons per annum, 24 megawatts. Total is 5,15,000 metric tons and 76 megawatts. Now PCBL, that is Phyliips Carbon Black, produces 50 plus grades of carbon black, from rubber to specialty blacks. One side is rubber and rubber applications, the other side is specialty blacks and their applications. PCBL serves customers with a complete portfolio of products across, there is an American Society of Technical Manufacturers. So they have fixed some grades. All those grades, almost all those grades, it is able to supply high performance oriented products catering to specific requirements, whether it is in tires and allied sectors or plastic sectors, whatever, molded rubber goods, plastics coats, coating sinks and other niche products. Now it is moving up the value chain. It is expanding its portfolio of products, adding high performance value added products for both rubber applications and also specialty black applications. So two distinct streams are there: rubber applications, specialty black applications. Now the PCB's specialty black Royal applications are branded Royal Black. Now each of its specialty black products has its own functionality, but they have one thing in common: they embody quality. PCBL is one of the 3 carbon black producers in the world to meet stringent US FDA requirements for direct or indirect food contact plastic applications. Now, if any plastic trays or cutleries are to be used, there are US FDA standards for that, and PCBL is one of the 3 manufacturers who meets that. Its product range covers more than 90% of the plastic applications. Now, global presence. It has got presence in 30 countries through its distribution network, supply chain and distribution networks. So, it is able to ensure timely delivery of products through warehouses, decanting stations, etc. The list of customers includes all the best known global tire majors, and it has made its mark as key players in specialty black also. Now, it has witnessed the highest ever revenue for the year ended March 2018 at 2600 crores. Revenue is 2600 crores. Profit before tax is 304 crores. Profit after tax is 230 crores. And it is also very investor friendly. It has declared the highest dividend, 120% this year. Now, the capacity has been recently enhanced. It has come to 5,15,000 by enhancing capacities by 43,000 in all its plants by debottlenecking, which means Phyliips Carbon Black is always on the roll, always on expansion mode. So, it has been a grand success earlier. Let us hope it will be a grand success in the future. But its price earning ratio is just 10.38. So, the carbon black players are always commanding only approximately that much. I don't know why. But of course, their excellent performances are coming only in the recent past. Therefore, the price earning ratios may also be revisited, and it may increase. Personally, I feel India has got just 3-4 players in carbon black segment, and all of them are very efficient, and they are all serving the needs of the whole global demand. Therefore, their price earning ratios can increase. That's what I personally feel. In the days to come, that could happen. The dizziness with which they are expanding their product portfolio, their total incomes, production capacities, and profits. So, there is no reason to suspect that it will come down anytime soon. So, this is one of the good companies in the carbon black segment. Perhaps we can depend on that. So, potential investors can consider these points before they make up their minds. Now, I don't find any great obstacles, except now we have seen Tamil Nadu Sterlite fiasco has put the plans of PCBL also on hold. So, what they will finally decide, we will have to wait and see. But with or without that, it's a great player in specialty carbon black and tire applications. I will come up before you with another great company. You can. I always request you to listen to any video 2 or 3 times. That makes your understanding better. It will stick in your minds. You can make better investment decisions. Thanks a lot. Keep on visiting my channel. Advise your friends also to subscribe and profit from this. Take your decisions based on this. Though I won't advise you to buy, sell, or etc., I give all the necessary information for them. Thank you. Thanks a lot.